Okay, I'm going to show you a quick tutorial on how to set up a virtual party. So the first thing you want to do is go to pamperedchef.com and sign in. And that's going to bring you to Consultants Corner. And you need to set your party up here first. So you're going to go to My Shows. If you hover over it, this drop down comes up and you're going to click My Shows and Orders. Okay, now you want to click New Show. If you just had somebody who wanted to place an order not associated with the show, you could enter it there. But we're going to set up a show, New Show. Now, if you're doing a live cooking show, you would keep this show type as cooking. But if you are doing a virtual party, you are going to select that drop down and go to Catalog. And then it says, is this a virtual party? It takes place entirely on Facebook. And you're going to click yes. Then you're going to enter the show date. There's a calendar here. So you can make the show date whatever you want. The show close date is going to default, but you can change that. You can type it in there, or you can click on the calendar and change it. Your show number, you're going to put in 1 there if this is your first show. After that, it's going to automatically give you the next number. This show name, you can leave Come to My Show, or you can change it to, let's just say Susan's Online PC Party. Oops. All right, tell us more, this drop down. These are different kinds of shows you can do. If you're doing virtual party, just select the virtual party one. If you are the host, you can check this box, consultant acting as host, and it will enter all your info there. But if you are not the host, you're going to enter your host's information. If it's somebody like down the road that's already one of your contacts, you can click host search and just start typing that person's name. I'll go ahead and do that. You know what? Let's see. I'll just go ahead and put in my sister's name. And let's see if she shows up. There she is. I can select her. So again, that's once they're already in your contacts. So let me change this. We'll change it to Marsha's Online Pampered Chef Party. Okay, so there's all my sister's information. This stuff here, show location, ship to location, and the sales tax, you don't need to worry about that if the boxes are going to go to the host, then that's all good. Then you click create. It says your show has been created. You click OK. And then you want to set up the ordering link for the party. So you click show page. And you can change this stuff if you want. I usually keep it all the same. If you want to change this text, you can change it. I usually just leave it again. But down here where it says show URL, you're going to take that away and you're going to change the show URL. I usually put the host first and last name, and you can do whatever you want. If it's your kickoff party, I would do your first and last name and kickoff, and then you hit confirm. If nobody else has used that ending for their link, then it will say your customized URL is saved. If it's already been used, say your host name was Jane Smith, that might have already been used. So it will pop up red here saying that it's already been used. And then what I do is usually just put the year. So I would put Jane Smith 2018, or you could change it. Now, it is case sensitive. I usually do lowercase. If you do capital, just make sure that you tell your host and your host tells her friends that it is case sensitive. So once we've got all that, we are ready to go and we can give out that link. Now I'm going to show you, let me open a new tab here, what it looks like when I go to that link. So if I'm giving out that link, and people want to browse the catalog in order, I'm going to give out that link, and this is what it's going to show up as. It's going to have my picture over there. You can enter a picture for yourself down the road, or it'll say your name. And it's going to say orders submitted by this date, because that's the end of the catalog show or the Facebook show. I typed in Marsha's Pampered Chef online PC party, so that's showing up there. The wording that was defaulted is right here. Again, you can change it if you want. The picture is the default picture of the current catalog cover, but you can change that if you want. People can click View Catalog. They can click Shop Now. They can click Guest Special. And so this is where they can browse the catalog and where they can place their order for your party. So after you set that up in My Shows, you're going to go to Facebook and you're going to set up your party. Now, I set up mine as groups. And if you want to set them up as events, you would go to Events. I used to do events, but I've had more success with people seeing it and participating in groups. So I'm going to click on Groups and Create Group. And then you can just name this whatever you want. I can put the same name if I want, whatever you want. You add some people. I do not suggest adding a ton of people right here. I actually have a different Pampered Chef profile that I just use to add. I don't use that profile at all. It's just to add in there. So I like to pin it to my shortcuts too. And I also keep it as a closed group. You do not want to make it public, because then everybody in your news feed is going to see all the information. So it defaults to closed, and I would suggest leaving it as closed. And then you're going to click Create. Then you can choose an icon if you want. Let's choose the apple, or you can skip that too. We're going to do OK, and then it comes up here. This is going to be their group. You can upload a photo, and then this is where you would post all your posts. If you want to use SendShare, check out the SendShare tutorial. It walks you through how to do that, but first you do need to set up the party here on Facebook to be able to schedule your posts in SendShare. I know that when you're starting, it might be a little bit confusing depending on your level of technology, but I promise you, after you do it a couple times, it is super easy to use. And if you do need any more videos, I mean, you can watch this over, you can watch the SendShare tutorial over, or you can ask questions if you need any help. It just might take, a little bit of time to learn it, but then you will become very comfortable with it, and it's a great tool to help you pre-schedule your Facebook party posts. Also, there are a lot of groups out there that have pictures that, as consultants, we share with everybody. Because of Facebook jail, I do recommend changing the pictures a little bit. This is one group you can ask to join all these groups. I have links set up for them. There's albums where they have different games and different images and just all kinds of stuff. So, you can save those to your computer, or the SendShare tutorial shows you how to just quickly import it into your party without having to save all these pictures to your computer, which is very nice. And I'm going to jump out of Facebook now and go back to Consultants Corner. On Consultants Corner, let's go to the home. And I'm going to click Full Site. They're working on updating the site right now. So if it doesn't come to this screen, you want to click on Full Site to get you back to the home screen. And Pampered Chef also provides us with a lot of beautiful pictures to use for virtual parties as well. So that is located in where am I? Training and resources. And you're going to go down to marketing imagery. Okay. And there's a lot of different, these are promotions. So you would want to share the guest special for the month of the party so that the guests know what they can get free with a purchase. And then right here, there's social pictures and also videos. You can share these videos. You can upload them to YouTube if you want. And it's very easy, and then you can share them through your parties. We have party packs, so those are themes. There's like fajitas and margaritas. There's a fiesta. There's like a breakfast one. There's all different kinds of party packs, brunch and punch, burger, bar and shakes, cooking with kids, DIY edible gifts, gather around the grill. So these are all focused on one certain topic. So you can use these images in your parties, or you can mix and match. You can just check it out. I'm going to go back and show you under social. Click more. There's lots of pictures here as well. New for fall, winter, and holiday. A roll call, why host a Pampered Chef virtual party, different pictures with products, recipe posts, cover pictures, gifts, wedding registry and shower pictures, recruiting posts. So charitable, there's so much posts here, and you can click on view collection and you'll see even more options. So, tons of stuff, obviously more than what you're going to need to use, but it's lots of different things that you can pick from. So see what you like and go from there. Marketing imagery provides us with lots of different pictures. So that is how to set up your virtual parties with My Shows, and then how to set it up as a group in Facebook, and then again, watch the SendShare tutorial to know how to use SendShare so you don't have to constantly be on Facebook, and you can pre-schedule the posts. It is a huge time saver, and they do have a free trial period. So I would definitely recommend doing the free trial period. And then I believe it comes about to $10 a month after that, which is definitely worth it if you are going to be doing virtual parties, and it is a tax write-off as well.